Yes, students, let's start with exercise 20th C. All of you are familiar with circle, clear? Area of the circle, all of you know, that is pi r square. Circumference is 2 pi r, which can be written as pi d also. How? Because if you will combine double of radius, that will be pi d. Okay. Now, question number 1. The diameter of the circle is given 28 centimeter. Find its circumference. So, as diameter is given, children, C is equal to pi d, clear? So pi value you know, diameter is given, so put the value, you can find the answer. Of the same question you are asked to find out area also. Area is pi r square, put the value, clear? And r you know, half of the diameter is 28, so half of it is 14 square, so you can find the answer. Second question, the circumference of a circular field, circumference is given 308. What is the formula of circumference? That is 2 pi r is equal to 308. So children, from here we can find the value of radius. Once you will get radius, then area can be found using the formula pi r square. So by putting the value, you can find out the answer. Question number 3, the sum of the circumference and diameter of the circle. Sum of the circumference denoted with C, diameter with D is equal to 116. So what is the formula of circumference? 2 pi r plus diameter in terms of r, how I can write double of radius, is equal to 116. So from here you can see I can take 2r common. Inside you left with pi. Pi value is what? 22 by 7. And this term on the whole is taken out, and here you are left with only 1. So from here children, r is equal to, this 2 is taken in the denominator. When you will take LCM, here what will you get? 29 by 7. 7 is taken over here and 29 is taken over here. You can solve and find the value of r from here. Okay. Then fourth question, the radii of two circles are 25 and 18. Find the radius of the circle which has circumference is equal to the sum of circumference of these two circles. Children, what is the question? It is related to 3 circles. You are given, you have to find a radius of that circle whose circumference, I have taken it as capital C, whose circumference is equal to circumference of first circle plus circumference of second circle. So I took radius of this circle as capital R, radius of this circle as R1 and radius of this circle as R2. So 2 pi capital R, 2 pi R1 plus 2 pi R2. So I took 2 pi common, which will get cancelled with this. So R will be equal to 43 centimeters. Fifth question, the radii of two circles are 48 and 13 centimeter. You are given radii and it is given find the area of the circle which has its circumference is equal to the difference of circumference. Same question, here it was sum, but here difference is given. So children, be very careful, as this is not negative, so we have to take greater minus smaller. You can't take 13 minus 48. 2 pi r is equal to, C1 will be 2 pi 48 minus 2 pi 13. So same way 2 pi will be taken common, they'll get cancelled. So r is equal to 35 centimeter. Then after you are asked to find area of this bigger one circle also, pi r square, r already you are having, put the value and find the answer. Question number 6. The diameter of two circles are 32 and 24. Find the radius of the circle. You are having, you are given now, find the radius of that circle having its area equal to sum of areas of two given circles. So what is given? Area of bigger one circle is equal to area of first circle plus area of second circle. So I put here the formulas. Pi r square is equal to pi r1 square, r2 square. So here pi I took common, which will get cancelled with this. So r square is equal to under root, it's 400. So r will be what? 20. You are asked to find what? Radius only. So that I already got. Now 77th question. The radius of a circle is 5 meters. Find the circumference of the circle whose area is 49 times area of the given circle. This condition is given to us. So as you know that area is pi r square, since it is bigger one, so I took the radius as capital R. 49 multiply pi into radius is already given. So from here I'll find out radius of the bigger circle. That is what? 35. And then you are asked to find out circumference of that circle. So put in this value. Clear? Eighth question. The circle of a largest area is cut from a rectangular piece. Children, you are given a rectangular piece whose sides are 55 and 42 and you are asked to cut a biggest circle from here. So you can see this will be the biggest circle which you can cut. You can't cut it like this way because that will not be a circle, that will be a oval shaped figure. Clear? So this is the largest circle which you can cut. So if it is the largest circle, you can see that diameter of this circle will be what? 42. And your question is to find out the ratio of remaining portion, meaning the portion which is left after cutting the circle and the circle. So first of all, you have to find out area of the circle, which we can find out using the formula pi r square. As diameter is 42, what will be radius of the circle? 21. So area of the circle will be pi r square. This value you can find out. Now remaining cardboard, how we can find out? It's full cardboard. Clear? That is L into B, 55 into 42 minus the area of the circle which we already cut from here. Then after finding this value also you can find their ratios. Then after 10th question is, let me explain you question number 9 from the book itself. Look here children. The following figure shows a square cardboard. This is a square cardboard whose all sides are 28. Clear? And these are 4 identical circles. So children, you can see this full side will be what? 28. Since the circles are identical, means same, that means the diameter of this circle will be 14 and this is what? 14. If the diameter of one circle is 14, what will be radius of each circle? 7. So what you are asked to find the area of remaining cardboard. How you will do? Area of full cardboard, that is square, 28 into 28 minus area of 4 circles. You can find area of one circle by area of one circle is what? Pi 7 square. So area of 4 circles will be 4 into pi into 7 square. So subtract this value from area of square, that is 28 into 28. Next question. Ratio of the radii is given 3:8. So let the radius of first circle is 3x, second is 8x. The difference between their areas. So area of this circle will be pi r1 square, r2 square is this. So see children, you have to be very careful since the value is positive. So you have to take greater area minus smaller. So this radius is greater. So this will come first and this will come second. So in this way you can put the value. Clear? Find the value of x. Once you will get value of x, you will find area of both the radii of both the circles. Then after, what you have to find out? Area of the smaller circle. So this will be the smaller circle. Now put the value over here, pi r square. That will be your answer. 12th question. Find the area of the ring shaped figure. Ring shaped region enclosed between two concentric circles. Children, you know what is concentric circle? The circles having same center. So radii of the outer circle is 20, inner is 15. You have to find area of this region which is enclosed between these two ring shaped figure. So it is quite clear from here how to find out this shaded portion. Outer circle minus inner circle will be the area of the shaded portion. So same thing I wrote, pi outer circle radius is 20 minus pi inner circle radius is 15. So you can put the value here and find the answer. 13th question. The circumference of a circular park. This is a circular park whose circumference is given 55. So from here I got the value of radius, that is 35 by 4, which is 8.75. So children, this is a circular park whose radius we got 8.75. After that it is given a path of uniform width. This is a path. Clear? And the width of path is 3.5 centimeter. Clear? Now what will be the outer radius in that case? From here to here it is 8.75. What will be the outer radius? 8.75 plus this width, that will be 3.5. So on the whole it is 12.25 centimeter. You are asked to find area of the path, means this region only, same as of question number 12, outer area minus inner area. So pi outer radius is 12.25 square minus inner is this. 15th question. A wheel has a diameter 84 centimeter. Find how many complete revolution. Children, let us suppose this is a wheel. Clear? When the wheel is revolving, Clear? You can see the outer part of the wheel is touching the circle, touching the surface. So in one revolution, what is the distance covered means? One time the outer boundary is touching means in one revolution this portion is touching, that is circumference. So it is clear from here, the distance covered in one revolution is circumference. So what is given in this question? It is having 84 diameter. How many complete revolution must it make to cover 3.1? Means total distance covered is 3.168 kilometers, as the diameter is given in centimeter, children. So I am going to convert this value in centimeter. Kilometers to meters, I need to multiply with 1000, which will get cancel on the whole. Now meters to centimeter, 1 meter, 100 centimeter. So I multiplied. Now as I explained you, distance covered in one revolution is equal to circumference, that is pi d. 22 by 7 into diameter is given 84. This is distance covered in one revolution. Now the question is, how many number of times the wheel has to rotate? So children, I always told you, already I told you, whenever you have to find number of something, always the bigger unit divide by the smaller. Bigger means the total distance, smaller means the distance covered in one revolution. So when you will divide, that will be the number of revolutions. This is solution of 17th question. So it is same as of 15th question. You can go through the solution and try to understand it. Now question number 18, the minute hand of a clock. I have drawn a clock here. Minute hand of the clock, 2 times they have given. At 8:30 the minute hand will be at this point, and at 9:05 the minute hand will be at this point. And radius of length of the minute hand is given 8. That will become radius of the circle. Now children, I am going to tell you one value over here. On the whole, the angle is 360. Clear? So what is the angle between two successive units? It is divided, this 360 degree angle is divided into 12 parts. So what is the angle between two successive units? That is 360 divided by 12, 30. That means in each two successive units, the angle formed is 30 degree. Now 8:30 the minute hand is here. 9:05 it is here. Count how many are there? 30, 30, 30, 30, 30, 30 and 30. Clear? So this angle we can find out, or the area of the sector is theta divided by 360 pi r square. So let's find out what is the angle formed over here what is the measurement of this angle. Let us see now. 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times 30. So it is what? 30 into 7, 270 degree. So theta is what? 270 degree. We'll put over here. Clear? This is area of the sector. You know that this is sector. Sector is the area bounded between two radii and one arc. Theta over 360 pi r square. Theta is 270. I got the angle. Put the value and find the area of the sector. Question number 21. This is the solution. Fencing is related to perimeter. We have already done these kind of sums. So the total money spent I wrote. Find radius. Then in second question, it is related to area. Clear? So the values I already wrote the formula. Put the value and find the answer. 22nd question. Two circles touch each other externally. Clear? And the distance between their centers are 10 centimeter. So let this distance is x. What will be the remaining? 10 minus x. Now it is given that the sum of their areas are 58 pi. So what is area of this circle? Pi x square. Area of this circle pi 10 minus x whole square. Take pi common. Okay, and solve this. Frame a quadratic. Find the value of x. So these will be the radii of both the circles. 24th question. A square means all sides are equal is inscribed in a circle whose, what is given? A square radius is 7. Whose radius is 7. Radius of the circle is 7. So what will be the diameter? It is 14. So children, you can see this diameter of the circle will become diagonal of the square. Clear? And you know that this angle is what? 90 degree. You can apply Pythagoras. Clear? So using Pythagoras, we can find the value of x, and you are asked to find area of the square. What will be area of the square? X into x. Root 98 into root 98, that is 98. Question number 25. A metal wire bent in the form of equilateral triangle. You know the area of equilateral triangle. This value is given. So from here, I got the side of the triangle. So this side is 44, 44, 44. Now the same wire is bent in the form of circle. So what is the similarity? perimeter of circle is equal to perimeter of the triangle, because same wire is used for both. So apply over here. You can find R, that will be radius of the circle, and you can find the area of circle. So complete all the questions. With this, your chapter is complete. Thank you.